Welcome to OBGYN Academics. I am Dr. Ashutosh Bahulekar. Today we are going to see course of pelvic ureter because injuries tend to occur while we are performing the surgeries. This ureter needs to be dissected during Wertheim hysterectomy, so a proper anatomical knowledge is must. This is very close to broad ligament, and when you are dissecting it, we should know its course and its variations. When we see it is 13 cm in length and 5 cm in diameter. After entering into the pelvis, it passes over the bifurcation of the common iliac artery and it runs down and forwards in ovarian fossa and deep in peritoneum. Then it enters into true pelvis at the brim where it is crossed by ovarian vessels. Here at this place on the left side there is a mesosigmoid and it is in an anterior relation. When we see its relation in ovarian fossa, obturator vessels and nerves lie laterally. Same in ovarian fossa, hypogastric lymph nodes are very much closely related to ureter. After leaving from ovarian fossa, ureter runs downwards and forwards immediately beneath the peritoneum and which is very closely attached to the peritoneum at this place. After reaching to pelvic floor, ureter pierces Makenrod's ligament through the ureteric tunnel. In passage through canal, it is crossed by uterine artery above and uterine plexus of veins below. After leaving canal, ureter passes forwards medially to reach bladder. It is just 1 to 2 cm lateral to cervix before it inserts into the bladder. How to identify ureter while surgery? It's a pale glistening structure. We can find longitudinal plexus of vessels on the surface. When we touch their peristaltic movement and we can palpate in between our two fingers. When we are palpating it, it feels like a firm cord in between our fingers. Talking about blood supply. Ureter gets blood supply from the neighboring organs and neighboring arteries. On the top, it gets blood supply from the renal artery. While coming down, it gets blood supply from ovarian arteries, followed by common iliac arteries, and then last part of ureter will get blood supply from internal iliac arteries. The most important thing to remember that blood supply is from the lateral side. So whatever ureteric dissection you are performing, that should be done along the medial side of your ureter. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe and comment if you want any other videos to be seen. Thank you.